How's the gym going, guys? You seeing any gains yet?
Fucking gains, boys. I haven't really been seeing too many gains quite yet, Tanner. Not quite yet, my man.
Well, have you been steadily increasing the amount of weight you do?
I mean, yeah, basically how it goes.
We're not even like a month in yet still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically how it goes is Jackson sets the weight, and then I just kind of do whatever Jackson did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is facts. And then if he can't do it, he just like knocks it down a few.
Yeah, I think you should just find like the way I do it is when I was first starting out, I would just find whatever weight that I could do, however many sets and reps I could do, and then every single following workout, when I repeat that day's workout, I try and increase it by 5 pounds.
Yeah. That's exactly what I do too.
Yeah. And I'm able to pretty consistently increase every exercise I do by 5 pounds. And so like I do 3 sets of 3 reps. And what I usually do is if I'm not able to do like, if I get through the first 2 sets, fine. But then like I only do like 1 rep on the 3rd set, I'll just write down to decrease the weight by like 10 pounds for the next week. And then I build myself back up.
Gotcha.
If I fail on the 2nd set, I'll decrease it by more or whatever. If I do all but like the very last rep, I'll just tell myself to repeat that amount the next week.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like the way I track it is I literally just in my notes app on my phone, I have every exercise I do with how much weight I do.
Yeah.
Or how much weight I that week accomplished, and then I just put a plus sign next to it if I'm increasing it for the next week. So like for example, 2 days ago I did my arm day, and on the bench press I did 210 pounds with 3 warm-up sets. But I think I wasn't able to do the 3rd rep on the last set, so I got rid of the plus sign, and I'm going to repeat 210 next week.
Right, yeah.
Interesting, yeah, because whenever we're working out, we'll do 3 sets of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Is usually what it'll be.
Yes, but it's lower intensity.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing if you're trying to bulk up. If you're trying to get stronger, what I'm doing is usually the way to go.
I just had deja vu in my mind. I swear we've talked about this before.
Probably.
We kind of did, but
We've definitely discussed working out before.
Yeah, as I said the 3 reps of 10, I was like, hang on a second.
I don't remember that specifically, but I don't know.
I mean, deja vu exists. At least I think it does. So
I've been
not
in this place before,
me.
dude.
You guys drinking protein shakes after you work out?
Fuck no. I drink pancake batter, Tanner.
Okay.
I drink protein shakes every once in a while, only when I actually need to hit my protein for that day.
Oh, okay. Well, you usually should be getting like an infusion of protein right after a workout.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I have my specific diet that I'm doing right now, in addition to the workout routine that I have going on. So
Gotcha. What brand of protein powder do you usually go with?
Shit, I don't have the bag on me. I don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, last I checked, I think, was it yesterday? I checked yesterday. I think I was, of my total body weight, I'm 79.4% muscle, and that's just a general ballpark. But my body fat's like 23.4, so it's not great.
I don't think that can be true.
Which part?
Your body fat being 24 or whatever?
23.4.
That's like how much I am.
Well, I have a lot of
Dylan
body
just
fat.
carries it differently.
I guess.
But yeah, I think I'm sitting somewhere around 174 right now. So
How tall are you?
5 foot, like 9, 5 foot 8.
Okay,
I think
maybe
you're
you're right.
5'8".
I don't know.
So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now.
I'll need to see what my fucking... Actually, I can just look it up. How about I look up what my fucking BMI is right now?
Yeah.
I
My
weighed
BMI is
myself
like
this morning.
28.8 or something, but I don't think I entered the height into the scale, so I don't think it's tracking it properly.
Well,
Well, it won't be able to spit out anything at all if you didn't give it your height.
yeah.
I think it's just going with like pre-programmed requisites, though.
My height is 6'1". My weight, what did I get in the gym today? I want to say 251.
Jackson, let's also find out our BMI.
Mine's 19.1.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't know what this means.
I'm at 33.1. That makes me obese.
It's your BMI is your body mass index. It just compares your height and your weight, and it tells you where on the scale of like healthy you are. Now the issue with the BMI though too is that it says Tanner's obese, but he's not obviously.
I mean,
I'm 19.4.
I might be. I don't know. It doesn't take into account the fact that muscle weighs 3 times more than fat.
Yeah.
And, like, I have a lot of muscle, so, like, I think I'm definitely overweight, but I don't think I'm obese.
Yeah. I mean, you can use BMI if you want, but I wouldn't use BMI if you're tracking to gain muscle, because it's like Tanner just said, muscle weighs significantly more than fat, and it's just gonna tell you you're fucking obese, and you look at yourself and you're fucking like shredded or some shit like that or whatever.
People who build like really big muscles, there are guys who like will have no body fat and will be nothing but muscle, but they'll come out as obese on BMI skills. The best way to do it is to get fucking whatever the pinch test or whatever they call it is, but I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah. BMI used to be really big a long time ago, but people come to realize that it's not a very good or accurate way to measure anything. So best to just avoid it. You like I said, you can use it, but it's not gonna help you really.
You guys done your taxes yet?
Oh shit.
I'm still waiting on the service I'm trying to use to even let me do Oregon taxes.
I gotta do a couple of last things, and I'll get them done here this week.
I'm planning on having a very busy Monday. I'm gonna go get STD tested, and then I'm gonna do my taxes.
Oh my god.
Now,
Nice.
Tanner, remember get your cryptocurrency that you'd invested last year and do the into them old taxes, my man.
I sold all of it, so like, who even cares?
Well, you sold it all, so
That's the
You
whole
made
point.
something
If you
off
sell
of
it, if you sell it, that's a taxable event, Tanner.
I think if isn't it like if it's less than $1,000, you don't have to report it.
That sounds like cap to me, but I'm gonna go with that because I'm definitely committing tax fraud too.
There we go.
I mean, I know
there
when
we go.
I'm a real libertarian. I commit
That's what I like
tax
to
fraud.
hear, boys. That's what I like to hear.
Isn't it fucking funny how Joe Rogan is doubling down? Like, he has this, like, big controversy around him over spreading misinformation and whatever, and literally yesterday he does a podcast with a climate skeptic.
Well, he isn't even necessarily doubling down. He had also apologized a little bit as well.
I know, but, like, literally the very next podcast he did is with a scientist who's like, I don't think I really believe the climate change narrative.
Yeah,
And it's
weird
that for 3 hours. It's fucking hilarious.
I thought it was weird when he had Jordan Peterson on the podcast fairly recently, and they talked about climate change and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I
find
think
it interesting.
Jordan Peterson is pretty cool, but I don't necessarily trust him too much on climate change.
I find it funny the way people were making fun of him for that. Like they don't. It seems to me like they don't really understand the point he was making, which I personally understand. But yeah. 4 hours that one, eh? Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a real long one.
Yeah,
Should
they cover a lot of ground.
Should we change the F in Funny Bros Industries to Fit Bros Industries?
Why are we keeping FBI?
Nico,
Like, we really are just the Guapish podcast now, so I think we kind of should just change to that.
The FBI has been around ever since the beginning, Tanner. We can't just get rid of the F.
Nico
man.
worked really hard on the new fucking YouTube profile account picture, and he just doesn't want to let it go. His
On the
pride
new
would be
YouTube
hurt.
poop, dude. There we go.
Love me chips, love me crisps, 8 climate change, simple as.